Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly love reading for couples from the 13th to the 19th of February. Now Sagittarius, I've already pre-shuffled your cards and it looks freaking awesome. But before I get into it, quick astrological update. We have a full moon in the sign of Virgo from the 13th to the 19th. So it's going to overlap this time period when I'm doing the reading. It is going to have an effect on you. It's going to have an effect on all of us, of course. We all have Virgo in our chart. But this particular full moon is at 1 degree of Virgo. So it's a really important full moon about releasing and letting go, particularly of anything that you feel like has kind of held you back when it comes to love and romance. It's also about things and areas of which we may have been perfectionists in certain parts of our lives. So go check out where you have Virgo in your natal chart, because I think it will be quite interesting to you. Now, I just want to get straight into this reading because so many messages are coming through. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. This does represent Taurus. Maybe your partner is a Taurus. Oh, this is so amazing. Sorry, I have to show you this. Oh my God. Could this reading be any better? So you have, look at this in the past, the Lovers, divinely guided union and romance. The Wheel of Fortune of Fate turning in your favor, and the Hierophant. Now, for some of you, it could very well be that this Valentine's Day you're getting proposed to, or if it's not a proposal, then it's taking your commitment to the next level. So talking about becoming official, like exclusive, or exclusively seeing each other. Maybe you're going to that next step after exclusivity of being boyfriend and girlfriend. Maybe you're introducing each other to your parents, because it looks amazing. Okay, you have the 9 of Cups coupled with the 4 of Wands. Okay, the 4 of Wands and the Hierophant is, for me, marriage. It speaks about marriage. So if you haven't discussed it yet, I feel like then this is something that's on the cards for you, because 9 of Cups speaks about wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. It's like literally your dream coming true to either get engaged to this person, to marry this person, or to potentially move in with them, okay? And I say that because you have at the bottom of that the freaking Magician. It's like you manifested this beginning. Maybe on Valentine's Day, they put out the feelers to see how you feel about that, and, you know, made an offer, because at the heart of your reading, you have the 2 of Cups. So not only do you have, look at this is amazing, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, Jupiter and Sagittarius, that's what this card represents, turning in your favor. The Hierophant that speaks about tradition, commitment, spirituality. I mean, look at that card. Then you have the Magician, the 2 of Cups, and look at this, the Ace of frickin' Cups as you go into the next week. Like Sagittarius, boom. What is going on with you guys at the moment? Like, I mean, it's your year to shine, right? If you haven't watched your yearly forecast, please do. I'll put a link at the end. It talks about being a winner in all things, okay? This is your year. And this week, the energy that's around you as you're coming into this Virgo full moon, this moon of completion for you is really shining a light on this beautiful area. As you kind of get closer to that full moon, you have a little bit of challenging energy, and I think it's just fear-based stuff. You have the 8 of Swords coupled with the 9 of Wands. So 8 of Swords obviously speaks about that feeling of being mentally trapped in your thoughts and kind of not knowing where to go, how to progress, how to move forward. And the 9 of Wands that's coupled with it, it's kind of like a challenging energy, so kind of almost getting to the end and wanting to drop your sticks, but you're not. You're persevering. You still keep going. So for me, how I read these 2 cards together, it's like an energy of a little bit of anxiety, right? The 9 of Swords is the card of anxiety, sleepless nights, and you're the card just before it, and coupled with the 9 of Wands, that's what it is. It's showing me that little bit of angst, nervousness, nervous anxiety, I think. And look, if you just got proposed to and you've said yes, then maybe it's about that, and you're thinking about, wow, where is my life progressing to? Because this is a card of a solid offer, a concrete offer, very slow moving energy, which is beautiful, because that's what you want when it comes to intimate relationships and commitments. But I feel like whatever it is, whatever the proposal is that's coming in, whether it's an actual proposal of marriage, whether you believe in that, whether it's a proposal of commitment, further commitment, committing to each other, whether it's moving in together because you have cards of movement and a new home, or whether it's even talking about maybe, let's make a baby. It is pretty freaking exciting. It's amazing. Honestly, the best reading I have done all day. It's like absolutely gorgeous. You have nothing to fear, okay? There's only two choices in life. There's always only two choices. And if you actually try and break everything down, this is what it comes to. There's fear and there's love, right? That's it. It's that simple. Choose love. If this is the person you've been wanting, right? You've manifested this person. They are legit your dream come true. They make you feel amazing. So go for it. What do you have to lose? What are you fearing? I don't see any negativity here whatsoever. I see a divinely guided connection, the lovers, the wheel of fate turning in your favor, and someone that wants to offer you something stable, grounding, and long term. Go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. And if you're already married, then like I said, this could be about wanting to have a child. If you're already married with children, then I see it as a recommitment of love back to each other for however long you've been together. And for some of you, as I'm saying that, they're showing me like it's quite a long time, like 10 years, maybe 14 years, something like that. Beautiful. Best reading I have done. Finally, you get some like amazing love. Yay! Love, love, love. I have some additional guidance for Sagittarius couples, please, from the 13th to the 19th of February. What do they need to know? So beautiful. Recommitting to each other, taking it to the next level. Love, 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 love. Love it. So you have the card of Mending 52. This speaks about healing after arguments. So for some of you that have been in couples for some time, maybe it's speaking about the challenges you've overcome and that's why you're reconnecting and recommitting to each other. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. The book says, you've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do. Even if you're not aware of it, the energy needs to clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness and an honest redress. Now, what was your previous fortune smiling on you as couples? Yeah, so I think this is for a small number of you, and it's come up because it's so different from everything else that's in the reading, because I don't see anything of an apology here. I'm not being shown that. But maybe it's something that you need to kind of clear the air before you can move forward to this next commitment. Maybe that's where this fear-based stuff is coming in. Maybe stuff has happened in the past. Although I have to be honest with you, all of your cards, even as the further I dig back, they're all amazing. Every single one of them. There is a card of judgment here, so maybe you had an argument, or maybe it's about the pressure of actually getting to this point and committing to each other. Whatever it is, get over it, Sagittarius. Speak your truth, because this is amazing. This is love is in the air kind of stuff, right? Absolutely beautiful. I hope you found this reading helpful. It was a pleasure doing it for you. I wish you much love and light. If you did, please hit the like button, and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.